Here we are on the main road. This is the road that they're doing construction on now that goes down to the beach. And as you can see, we have a well done dirt road, so to speak.
For last trip. What is this, quarter cut, right? Quarter cut rock?
Yes, it looks like quarter cut rock. It's nice and firm. Motorcycle going by. This is the neighborhood. Gonna take you all the way. Okay, now you can see we moved to concrete. That's because we're on more of an incline. The incline areas are all done in concrete. So you don't need a four-wheel drive here. As you can see, there's plenty of homes on each side. Mostly on the right. And now, just a short segment, like a little speed bump, of course, but no problem at all. And remember, this is rainy season already, so I didn't see any signs of washing or anything like that. Good drainage on each side. We're in, is this a four-wheel drive?
Nope.
Okay, this is a two-wheel drive car that we're in.
Yep, Toyota RAV4 2005, not a four-wheel drive. Yeah, the road's it's compacted. You can tell it's not loose dirt, it's not loose rock, it's very compacted, very well done. There's the ocean, that's the view forward.
Oh, wow. That's great. As you can see, it's nice and green here. There's a pasture to our right. Farm truck coming up here. A couple of cows looking for a new home.
Little chicken crossing the road, and the property will be here on the left-hand side. It does turn into pavement right before the property.
Okay. There we are. Wow, this place is really nice. This is the first time I'm here as well. Of course, Lewis.
Here is the
agent's been here before.
This is the well I was telling you about in the video. That the well's right in front of the house. So that's your asada. You have water right across the street. If there's ever an issue, you can see the repairs being done, and also you're the first house that gets water before it gets pumped to the top. We'll continue the video now once we get inside. Hey Cassandra, how are you? I just wanted to show you a little cow that was visiting us today. See you later, sweetheart. Bye-bye. She's even saying goodbye. Here we are on the property. That's Lucy back there in the background. Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Here's Dean.
Hola.
All right, so we have cabin number 2, number 3, and number 1. I say that because those are in the orders that it was built. 1, 2, and 3. The bodega that I was telling you is down there at the bottom, the recreational one. The bodega for the tools are down there, and the washer and dryer. And there's the rancho where it's like an open kitchen. So we'll start here. You come in through the property here. All right. You could fit 2 cars. I just kind of parked in the middle, but you could fit 2 easily. She's got some nice plants, some ferns here on the right and the left. Just to show you a little bit of a variety of plants that could be grown here because of the weather. Beautiful, beautiful green plants. In Home Depot, there's probably maybe like a couple $1,000s worth of plants here if you were to buy them in Home Depot. But here, they just grow anywhere. When you get here, you just basically cut a little snipping and you could grow it yourself. That's the access to the pool, which I'll show in a few minutes. I'll probably break this video down into 3 pieces. The cabins, then the utility areas, then the pool. So it's not too long for Dean to send. This is the front of the first cabin. Okay, we'll go right through. This is the only cabin that has the kitchen. Come on in. Here you have the kitchen, the refrigerator, All right, this is the main area, like a little seating lounge here with 2 windows. You do got the screen windows at the top if you want to leave it open and go to the beach. Here you have like a little breakfast nook or a little dining area. This has a beautiful view of the ocean. That's the ocean back here. Sorry for my little, I got a cut. But the ocean's back there right now. It's a little glazy, so in the winter it just gets a little glazy like that. But after, in the summers, you can see right all the way down. Here's the pool. You can see it from kids, the grandkids, everybody playing at the pool. You can see it from the dining room table. And then we'll come in here. This is the first bedroom. Excuse the boxes. This is just Lucy lives here right now. She's the daughter-in-law, I believe.
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law. That's right. Here's the closet. She's the sister-in-law. They're building a house right down the street. I'm gonna introduce her to you later. Speaks English. Great friend. You've already got somebody here in the neighborhood to kind of bring you in. It's very important because they could introduce you to people who cut the grass, who clean houses, security. This is the bathroom. One thing that I was saying, if you didn't like this type of older style, like once you come down, you meet Dean, you can see his bathrooms. You just take this whole metal frame out and then you just have right here on the left, like a little glass, right here on the right, another glass halfway, and it makes it look more elegant, more modern. So this is the first cabin, a room, bathroom. All of them come with air conditioning. I don't know if you saw it right there. This guy has like a little bit of an attic up top to keep some stuff. And then basically the breakfast nook, couch, and the kitchen. Now we're gonna go back out. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here and start the next video. All right, so here is the rancho style kitchen. Comes right out of the first one, connects with the second one. This has, I'll show you this part first. It has like a second refrigerator here with like a little cupboard, basically a little pantry. Here you got, she kind of collects it just to give it that ranch look, those older pans, but this is a real working oven. It's a wood oven, so you have 4 tops, chimney all the way to the top. You come here on the left, you got this beautiful mountain breeze coming in. You got 2 sinks to work with. Water here is really good, the pressure, no problem. This continues the view out to the ocean. There you got little seating area, comes with it. That I could tell you that stump with that table could cost you a couple $1,000 just right there. I had a buddy of mine just make one and it was about $1,200 and it wasn't like that. The legs, nothing compared to that. Okay, I can see a grill. I think it's hers though because it wasn't with the house. There you got the 2 areas. I was always thinking down here at the bottom you could close that in and add some cabinets just to kind of keep some plates and stuff if you wanted to. Okay, since we're right here, I want to experience this little bridge. You can see the bridge goes out to the ocean. I'll pause here because here the view opens up. You got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. Remember, don't pay attention to the clouds. They come and they go, but it does give it that nice dramatic look. There's the ocean in the back. Let me see if I can zoom in. Again, there's a glaze there. You can see kind of like a little island right here, right there. That's the Nicoya, the island that wraps around the back. But that normally you can see the blue ocean just coming right up. Here you got the pool. We'll keep going. Outdoor shower. That's like a little bodega underneath the house where they just keep raw materials, cement, wood, and things like that. And you just opens up to the pool. Beautiful pool. This is a nice plastic, wood-looking plastic deck. Easy to clean and power wash. I power washed it myself when I was taking the pictures the first time. There's that view. Just gorgeous. You're just here in nature.
Look at the birds.
Check out the birds just flying by. And they just tiled the pool, so that tile is like a week old. Get here soon so you guys could be the first to enjoy it. And you got like a little awning over here where you sit down, and there's the garage. I'll just wrap around the pool, and then we'll make another video to head to the other cabins. This is how the cabin looks from the outside. That's actually a really beautiful shot composition wise. I don't know why I didn't take it as a photographer, but it's beautiful. Okay, there's the pool some more. And you can see here we are again with the car in the nice tropical area. That's a mango tree right there. While I get hundreds of mango in mango season. These are one of the types of heliconias that there are in the country. There's about 1,000 species of them. All right, let's say goodbye to the pool, and then I'll start another video. Okay, so here we are coming back. We're gonna skip this last one because it's the nicest one. I want to show that one last. That's the one that everybody likes to stay in. It would be like the owner's cabin, you could say, and the other two are for your guests. This one, as you can see, is across from where we just were, and this one is the second cabin that was built. High ceiling. There's the air conditioning. Remember, like I was telling you, Lucy's living here right now, and she's just watching the property. She's building a house, actually, continuing down the road, down that way, probably like 100 meters. She's building a house right around the corner, so you can have a really good neighbor. And she could even be, if you're gonna use this as a vacation home, she could be the person that comes down, maybe opens up, have a good relationship with her, have her overlook the house as she's driving by. All right, so you have a little desk in here. There used to be a queen size bed here. This is all Lucy's stuff. She sews and has a business, so all this will be gone. It'll be nice and open once we sell it, or once you buy it. That's what I wanted to say. Here we have the little sink. It's cute. Same thing with the shower. Just put a little glass here, a little glass there. Take this frame out if you want. Of course, it's in perfect working condition, but I would say me and Dean just liking maybe just a little bit more modern. That would be the thing that we would take down. And there's the air conditioning. Again, a little like a little attic up there that you could keep stuff, and looking good. I'm gonna pause it to make one more video because the last one's the best one. Okay, and here's that bodega that I was telling you about. An extra sink to wash off your boots or anything dirty. Here's where the ramp was, where they used to keep the ATVs to go out. And I'll start a new video. Okay, let's continue down the steps here. And we're coming into the main cabin. As you can see, it is a different build, different quality, different wood. They made the wood here overlap the next one, so there was no need for the silicone. Okay, we're gonna come on in. Nice door. She put the little metal rivets around the doors. Give it that country look. She's from Texas, so she wanted to give it like a little Texas Spurs. You can see this is the walk-in closet, which we'll go into in a second, but it also has the rivets. You got your flat screen TV. Here you got your internet. I think she's running like 15 or 20 megabytes, which is plenty. I have 15 at my house. Here's kind of like the view out, beautiful view to the jungle. Nice trees, fresh breeze coming in. Here you got the air conditioning again. Master bedroom. You've got that air that could flow from inside the bathroom to out. Come on into the bathroom. And this is the nicest one, the newest one. Towel rack, toilet. There's a nice sink, nice shower. Little area for your towels. She put a nice little shower faucet in here. Has different sprays, so you can see you spray here, sprays here on both sides, sprays down here, has the arm, and has the rain shower. So it's got a multiple use. But beautiful. Here I am in the mirror. Hey, hello. Okay. And then we're gonna go now to the master closet. It is a walk-in closet. As you can see, nice and bright. Great racks. She's got a de-hue going on, just in case for any moisture. It does feel nice and dry in here. Extra shelves, extra shelving up top. All good wood. Good structure, lots of steel. Everything's intact. So this is like the master cabin, I would call it. All right, I'm gonna pause it and make a new video to show you the utility areas. All right, so we'll start here, the little hallway. You could kind of just maybe put some more greenery pots, but this is right behind the rancho, right behind the open kitchen. You've got like a half bathroom. I just wanted to start showing it here. So nice solid faucet. It's nice, it's wide, it's open. So it's good for your gardener. If he's here cutting the grass, he doesn't have to come in the house to use the restroom. He could use it inside, in this half bath. You got people from the pool if they wanted to change, or if you're just out, you're doing your own thing out here and you got to use the restroom. All right, so we're walking down just to show you where our position is. That's the second cabin, the main master cabin, and the first cabin. This is the road that they put in, this little cement here to get any kind of ATVs or any kind of John Deere carts or anything like that. You could have them parked down here. So this is the first small bodega. It's got heavy duty locks, good steel all the way. And this one's just a very simple, kind of throw your tools in here, weed whacker in the corner. This is a pressure washer, some bags of cement. You know, it's just a, you could make it definitely a lot prettier. I would have had this in a lot better shape, but it's easy to fix. No money to be invested, just cleaning some good old muscle and grease. Here you got your washer and dryer. This is where I was telling Dean, remember the property was about $215 when we started. This is the only place I think you could give it a little bit of makeup. Maybe a few thousand with some paint, maybe different tile, maybe closing the ceiling a little bit. As you can see, it just needs a little bit of wood or something, closing this little net area here, but very little, very, very little. It's been like this for years. Everybody's been happy. We used to rent this Airbnb and everybody's fine, but it could use a little bit of touch up. Here you got a sink. This is where I was telling you to wash your boots, wash any kind of pallets as you're using gardening and things like that. And this is the room. Let me close it. And I want to show you, it's a slider. A slider type door. You can lock it up. Opens very wide. Very, very wide. Dean's giving us the approval. Come on in. This is where I was telling you guys. I hate to say it, and it's just it is where it is. Lucy has a lot of things in here. She moved in. All of this stuff is Lucy's. This only literally had those empty shelves there and the empty shelves there. So all of this is was empty. So if I wish I could have showed it to you empty, but it's okay. Just keep the vision going. But it is a huge, huge warehouse type room. I'm going to walk to the back. It does have a nice bench right here. I'm going to turn around and you got piping, gray water, black water that you could use. The panels over here for electricity. And as you can see, I mean, it's big. What do you think, Dean? Maybe 16 or 20?
No, it's at least 20.
Yeah, at least 20, 22.
15.
By 15. So imagine 22 by 15. Matter of fact, before I go, just to give you the right measurement, I'm going to ask Lucy for a measuring tape and give you guys the measuring for here. But you could leave it like this, rustic, with the aluminum roofings and make it look like a basement, rustic house. But you could basically put 2 queen-size Murphy beds in here. So you got an extra 4. They could sleep down here. You could put a pool table, ping pong, dartboard. This is the recreation. Or it could just be a man's golden dream to have a big man cave down here with all his tools. You could literally play cornhole in here. The authentic measurements are here.
Yeah.
So
At least our authentic measurements.
it's big. Yeah, we don't really we cheat. We get a little too close, and the more we drink, the closer we get. So yeah, this is that big space that I was telling you. It's not in the photos. I just wanted to show the finished things in the photos, but I should have probably taken a picture of this because it is a very useful room, and it comes right out. See, it just comes right out, and you could ride any vehicle you need. You could keep your John Deere in there. That way you go into town in your John Deere. You go see your neighbors in your John Deere. You know, any of those like little golf carts.
Or even just a car for that matter.
Yeah.
Car right there.
Yeah. You could park extra cars. So when you're doing the wedding, if people have extra rental cars, you could park probably four cars from here all the way to the top, 2 inside.
Or if you want the space, we could go out on the street too.
And there you got the big one. So guys, any other questions, let me know. This will be the completion of the video. That's another mango tree, by the way. And that's another mango tree. Hey, Lucy.
Hi.
So this is Lucy. She'll be your neighbor.
I'm going to be living down the road. If you need any help, I'll be more than happy to help you.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Lucy. Lucy's Ann Vargas. Ann is the owner. That's her sister-in-law. And this is?
Lily.
Lily.
That's Lily.
So even if you bring a little puppy, you've got a friend here too.
That's right.
Thanks, Lucy. Thanks, Dean.
Thank you.
See you later.